There have been dozens of divorces between 90 Day Fiancé stars, and some of them have gone down in history because they were particularly nasty. Since 2014, the popular TLC franchise has expanded with several spin-offs, as fans can't get enough of watching internationally based couples trying to make their relationships work. The duos usually have a lot of problems to sort out. Whether the pairs can't get past cultural differences, or are simply incompatible, 90DF does not shy away from showcasing the dramatics and heartache that these relationships can bring. While there have been some 90DF couples who continue to stand the test of time, a majority of the featured duos ultimately end up separating after filming. Although the general divorce rate is already high, at about 50%, 90DF's percentage is arguably even higher. Some duos are able to separate and divorce on good terms, but more often than not divorces across the franchise get contentious quickly. In fact, several 90DF divorces are remembered for being particularly sour, dramatic, or nasty. From threatening their partners with deportation to accusing their other halves of abuse or theft, some 90DF cast members are better off single. Here are 3 divorces that viewers and social media users have hailed as nastier than all the rest. 3. Chantel Everett Pedro Jimeno, Season 4. Chantel and Pedro, who were first introduced to TLC viewers on 90DF Season 4, are one of the franchise's most recent separations. There was a lot of chatter about Pedro filing for divorce in May 2022. Chantel and Pedro met in Pedro's native Dominican Republic, and although their families didn't exactly get along, this is an understatement, the pair married in 2016. Their spin-off show, The Family Chantel, began airing in 2019. It further followed the couple, their drama with their families, and their cultural differences. Pedro had threatened divorce several times before filing papers, and his decision to file reportedly surprised Chantel. When Pedro accused Chantel of stealing almost $300,000 from their account. That allegation threw viewers for a loop. Since then, Chantel and Pedro have aimed passive-aggressive digs at each other on social media. 2. Anfisa Arkhipchenko George Nava, Season 4. Jorge and Russian-born Anfisa, who recently became an American citizen, had a very bumpy relationship when they starred on 90DF Season 4. They later appeared on 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Seasons 2 and 3. Anfisa wasn't shy about her attraction to George's money, while Jorge was filmed going behind Anfisa's back on several occasions, including seeing a divorce lawyer without her knowledge. Jorge and Anfisa were married in August 2017, and Jorge was arrested for marijuana possession just a few months later, in February 2018. While Anfisa and George's divorce wasn't finalized until 2020, their relationship was full of explosive fights and screaming matches. At different times, they accused each other of being abusive. Since their divorce, Jorge and Anfisa have both moved on with their lives. Jorge started a family, and Anfisa is enjoying success as a model and social media influencer. 1. Larissa dos Santos Lima Colt Johnson, Season 6. Larissa and Colt, who starred on 90DF Season 6 before appearing on Happily Ever After, Seasons 4 and 5, had one of the most contentious relationships across the entire franchise. Colt and the Brazilian Larissa met on a dating website, and spent less than 2 weeks together before getting engaged. Larissa and Colt married in June 2018, but their union lasted only a few short months. Their divorce was finalized in April 2019. Between fans slamming Colt for his troubled behavior and Larissa being arrested multiple times for alleged domestic violence, 90DF viewers considered this explosive couple to be more than just a bad match. Larissa was eventually fired from the 90DF franchise due to her racy online content, and Colt made several attempts to have her deported. While dozens of unfriendly divorces have resulted from the main 90DF series, Larissa and Colt's remains one of the most memorably nasty. 90 Day Fiancé Season 9 airs Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on TLC.